You're right now, life in the Philippines, love change nation, and BobbieD and you. One nation under rule, one love. Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from the Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about 5, baby. I got 5 for you. 5 signs you're stuck in a fake relationship. In the Philippines, 5 signs, baby. 5. You're stuck in a fake relationship in the Philippines. Yeah, what a joy. It's such a joy it is to come back together, my friends. And again, I want to say, those of you here for the first time, if you would please, click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue seeing fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, whenever you talk about relationships, man, woman, we hook up, we book up, we shook up, we cook up, we relate to each other. It's like when you're on a ship, right? Ship have to stay stable. So in order to stay stable, they gotta float, you gotta balance. And whenever you don't have when there's an imbalance in your relationship, it's gonna be messed up. And sometimes, my guy, you could think you're on a stable, steady, rock steady relationship, and you in a world of trouble. Because you're in a fake relationship, man. Fake, I don't know about you, man. I don't like nothing fake me. I don't like it. Don't fake me. Don't phony me. Don't give me no phony baloney. Give me the truth. If you don't like me, okay, fine. Let's go our separate ways. But don't fake me that you like me. Or you don't fake me that you love me. Because I'm not with that. Okay? So today I'm going to show you. Some of you guys are right there, right now, are in a fake relationship. Yeah, you hear me? Some of you ladies right now in a fake relationship. You stuck. Because you don't even know you're in there. Okay? Because they don't put the wool over your eyes. Oh, I love you, Johnny. Every time she says she love you, you holding her, she on her cell phone texting her man. Okay? Fake. And you stuck like Chuck because you don't even know what's happening. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So this is important. You understand that people know how to fool you, and then after later on down the line, they school you because later, when you learn that it's a fake relationship, it's too late. They done got all your money. They done got all your good years. Yeah. When you met them, you was young, and they stayed 10 years in your life, took all your good years with a fake phony relationship. That's what happened to me, man. I'll be honest with you. I was in a 20-year relationship, man. And she faked the funk on me, man. I thought I was her world. But I realized it was nothing but a squirrel. That's what happens. But hey, you think I got discouraged? You think I got discouraged? I don't want no more. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I had the wrong one, baby. I don't give up on love. Do you give up on love? Never give up on love. Okay? Even if you're in a fake relationship, somebody's out there for you. Got your name on their forehead, waiting for you. Don't give up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. No hocus pocus, just thumbnail. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. Here we go. Playing with y'all today. Let's go. Number fake love, man. Sorry, them. Fake, man. Lady Johnny hugging the man, and she looking at, oh my God, this fool. I got to play like I love this. I don't love this fool. All I want is his money. I'm tired of this. He got nasty hair. He smell like, I don't love this fool. But she all up in his grill like she loves him. Fake, phony relationship. Fake, phony love. Okay? Give me the real deal, baby. If you love me, say you love me, and then act it. Act like it. I didn't say act, A-C-T. I said act. A-C-T, act like it. You know what I'm saying? If I love you, baby, I'm going to show you. I can show her better than I can throw her. And that's what you need to do. Love is action. Remember Action Jackson? He was always doing stuff, running after people, chasing. Yeah, action, baby. Love is motion. It is emotion. It is going. It is giving. It is living. It is forgiving. That's what love is all about. And if you find somebody in your life and she ain't giving you, she ain't going with you, she ain't talking to you, she ain't walking with you, she ain't speaking with you, she ain't eating with you, but she asks you stay we in a relationship, you ain't got nothing, man. Not one doggone thing. My mama told me a long time ago. She said, son, I said, yes, man. She said, you, Bobby, with nothing from nothing, leave nothing. Okay? So you better remember that. Okay? Some of you in the same shape we're going to talk about today, and you trying to deny, got your head and stuck in the sand. But you know, she loved me. She just couldn't make that appointment yesterday. And you know, she still loved me. And stop lying to yourself, mister. Stop lying to yourself, sister. Yeah, because ladies do it too. They do the worse than us. Lying to themselves, fooling themselves. Like somebody love them and nobody don't. The man just, all he want from you is your money. He said, hey, Johnny, how you doing? Give my money. Fake relationships, phony love. You know what I'm saying? It'll hurt you, baby. I'm trying to help you. Listen to me today. You will run. You will win in this world and stop losing in your love, phony, fake relationship. Let's go, man. I ain't playing with y'all. Let's go. No, go. Thumbnail. One more time. Fake love, man. I don't want nobody to fake me out on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Give me the real deal so I can see the truth. Sometimes the truth hurt. You know, sometimes y'all, I actually believe many of you would rather be fooled than face the truth. You know why? How many of you know why? How many know why? You know why? Truth hurts, baby. Sometimes the truth will hurt your heart. Mm-hmm. It doesn't leave any prisoners. It takes you to the ground, baby. It breaks you. It drops you to your knees. That's what truth does. And it's so powerful in our life that many of us can't take the truth. We want to turn away. No, that's not real. He didn't say that to me. He didn't say he didn't love me. No, stop the lie, ladies. He don't love you. He don't want you. He's faking you out, and you still trying to deny the truth. Everybody out there better listen to me. Listen to me. You need truth in your life, okay? It is the truth that will make you free, baby. Think I just made that up? No, it's biblical. Look it up in your Bible. I said Bible. Let's go, y'all. No hocus pocus, just foulcast focus for today. Number one, they change. Yeah, when you're a fake relationship, man, when you stuck in a fake relationship, that person that's faking you out, that's faking a funk with you will change you. You hear me? And then number two, they try to control you. Yeah, you're in a fake relationship. She said, will you come here? I want you here by 4 p.m. next day. Next day you did by 3:59. Okay? Control you, mold you. They don't trust you. Who you looking at? What's that lady? That's your girlfriend? I know that's your girlfriend. Don't look. I don't want you. Don't you ever let me catch you looking at. You know? Number four, they don't prioritize you. Yeah, I'll be there when I get there. You know, they don't prioritize you, but you prioritize them. Come on, man. That's fake relationship. That's phony baloney. Number five, they're emotionally distant. I talked to you about that the other day when we talked about rock steady relationship. You remember that? Emotionally distant. Okay? Yeah. It means you don't have no kind of feeling for them. You know, except when it comes to the bedroom, you know, in the headroom, emotionally distance. Only when it comes to the bedroom, in the headroom, that's when they show some feelings. But it's phony. It's fake. And it ain't right. And when you find out it's phony and fake, if you got some sense in you, you will get the H out of that relationship. You will cut them loose and move on about your life. Phony people ain't got nothing for you but hate and crying and all kind of agony and pain to bring you. And if you a glutton for punishment, stay in the relationship. If you a fool, stay in the relationship. If you want like to, some people like to play the victim. You know, he beat me up last night, but he still lived. And they go right back. Come on, man. Come on, ladies. When people love you, they don't beat you. When people really love you, they don't cheat you. When people really love you, they don't lie on you. When people really love you, they don't steal your money. When people really love you, they do for you. I know that's a revelation for some of you, because all you got is phony relationship. That's all you ever had in your life was phony. You get one phony baloney after another. That's all you know. I'm here to liberate you today. I'm going to liberate your mind. I'm going to liberate your heart. I'm going to liberate your feelings. I'm going to liberate your emotions. You don't have to live like that in your life. You ain't got to have nobody that always using and abusing you. I wasn't in a fake phony relationship for 20 years. I know from whence I talk about, okay? When you know something, you can teach it. I know, I've been there, done that. Okay, I'm gonna show you about the phony, fake relationship. Let's go, man. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm gonna run this. I got 5. I'm gonna be real quick today. Let's go. Number 1. What's number 1? Number 1 is what? They change you. Yeah, it's a lady right there. She changing the H out of that, man. She see how she doing behind his back? Like, gosh, I got to hug this fool again. All I wanted is money. You know? And I got to give him my body. Oh man. When they go to bed, he like he's the king. She makes him feel like he the king. And she all along in her mind, she like, when he get through with this. Dog, this fool, all I want is some money. All I want my rent money. And I got to go through all this with this fool. Fake, phony relationship. They change you. All you hear from your friends and your family, what's wrong with you, Jody? You change. Yeah, because they not you know how to change you? They control you and they break your spirit. You can tell when somebody has a broken spirit. The countenance, the demeanor, the facial expressions all change. You've been knowing them all your life, knowing her all your life. As soon as you get around them, what's wrong with you? Oh, I'm all right. Oh, what's wrong with you? What's really wrong? What's going on? They can't see it, but you can. Let's go. Number 2 is what? Number 2 is what? The change is not for you. The change is not for the better. That's what happens. You know, there's always change in a relationship and people change. Okay. But the change your friends and your family see in you, mister, and you, sister, is not for the better. You're going down instead of going up. Whenever you hook up and book up and cook up with somebody in a relationship, you're supposed to go up, baby, up together in life. Okay. But instead of you going up, she going up or he going up and you going down. You know why? Because that person there is faking the funk with you. And people can tell it. Everybody and your mama know it except for you. Sad, man. Don't be in no fake relationship. And then they lost confidence. They lost the confidence. Huh? You walk around with your head down. You ain't got no confidence in yourself because you're controlled by a phony, baloney person. You're not lively anymore. You know, you don't happy joy. Hey man, what's up? That's good. I don't know, man. What's wrong with you? I'm married, man. I gotta do my wife. Come on, man. You supposed to be. Your wife is supposed to, or your husband is supposed to allow you to be you in your relationship. They don't pull you down. They don't make you frown. They don't make you cry. You go up in your relationship, not down. Then and love does not change. Okay? I'm telling you, man. When you love somebody, you don't change that person. You give them the freedom. You know, it exposes the essence of who you are. And when you love somebody, and when you come together, that person should help bring out the best qualities in you, not the worst qualities in you. So if you get hooked up, you get married, you're in a living relationship, and next thing you know, your friends ask you what's going on, and you looking crazy, what's wrong with you, and you can't feel it, you can't see it, that person's bringing out the worst in you. And that means that they don't care about you. And when you're truly in love with someone, you will bring out the best of them. You will support them in whatever endeavor they are. When you see them down, you help pick them up. That's what true love is about. So when you don't see that in your relationship, you're stuck, my guys. You're stuck in a fake, phony relationship. You're not going anywhere. You're stagnant. And you're asking yourself, why did I get hooked with this woman? That's what I asked myself. I was like walking around, going in circles and jerking. And the only reason I stayed, I didn't want my children to be raised up with a single mother. I wanted to be in the house with my children. That was a huge factor in me staying. Okay, because I began to see it wasn't real, wasn't right. And then later on, as we continued to marry, I realized that wasn't even enough for me to stay. Okay, because children will get over stuff. Okay, so number two. Let's go. I ain't playing with y'all. Let's go. Number 2. Where you at? Okay, here we go. Number 2. Come on, man. Spin your eyes wrong again. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We did number 2. Number 3. Just a wannabe. They don't trust you, man. They don't trust you. They're jealous. Most Filipinos are unreasonably jealous. They're very, very jealous in the Philippines. Women are. And if you look at another woman, they're gonna get irate. What are you looking at the? What is she? Do you know that woman? And they say, might just go talk to the woman. You know, you got to be careful with that. But there comes to a point in a relationship where the jealousy is unreasonable. Yeah, when she want to slap you just because you looked at somebody, that's unreasonable. You went to lunch with one of your coworkers and she cussed you out, that's unreasonable. Yeah. And so what happens is jealousy can cause them not to trust you. No, and then when they have no faith in you, all of those things cause them not to trust. They have no faith in you. That's showing that they don't have trust in you. They fear of you with your friend. They don't want you to be with your friends because they're scared. They might say something to turn them against you. You turn you against them. They read all your texts and your email. How many of you had that? How many of you had that in your life? Your woman ever read your text messages and your email? How many had that? Lady, your man ever read your text message and emails? Huh? I'm gonna give you 1 second, 3 seconds to answer. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Think about it. 3 Mississippi. I know you have. I know the answer should be yes. If you have ever been in any type of relationship for maybe 2, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, long-term relationship, somebody done text you and read your email. Somebody that read your text message because they thought you was cheating on them, or they were jealous. Happens to me. Yeah, happens a lot. That means they don't trust you, mister. They have no trust for you. Not only that, they don't respect your privacy. My text message is my text message. What you were looking at my text message for? You don't trust me? The answer is yes. That's proof positive that they don't trust you. At least I did that for a while.
Trying to be nosy.
I wasn't trying to be nosy. I didn't trust you, and she didn't trust me. That's the essence of it. When you have little trust in somebody, or not enough trust not to examine their text messages and emails, then you're going to look at it if you don't have trust in them. And so we didn't trust each other as much as we trust each other now. We did that. So whenever you have somebody reading your text message and email, the trust value is not enough, and they have to continue in that relationship, and then it could be just a fake and phony relationship because they act like they don't trust you. Okay, last one. We out, man. We out. Number 4, they don't prioritize. You're not a priority in their life. Okay, that's when you know you got a fake and phony relationship. They barely see each other. Get up in the morning. Hey, going boom, going your separate ways. Come back home at night. Hey, you all right? You all right? I'm all right. Good night. Or you might do the wild thing and then that's it. You barely see each other. You cancel meetings, at the last minute. And if the love is real, you'll make away, shake away, take away to be with the one you love. Instead, you give empty excuses. Come on, man. Real is real and fake is fake. If you don't know the difference, you're going to suffer in your relationship. But you'll find out by and by. Like they say in the church, it'll happen to you by and by. And when it's too late, it's over. Because you couldn't recognize the truth. And when the truth hits you, you ran from the truth. Because you couldn't handle the truth. Let's go. Last one, we out, man. Number 5. When you're stuck in a fake relationship, they're emotionally distant. Yeah, your partner. And I talked about that. One of our other brackets. You're emotionally distant, man. You can't connect to them emotionally. You don't feel the empathy, the sympathy for them that you should have in a relationship, and they don't love you. You ice each other out. What you mean ice each other out? What you mean by it? Ice, man? They cold as ice. When you say, well, I got fired off my job today. They say, oh, okay. And then that's cold, man. You're supposed to be empathetic and sympathetic with somebody, something like that happens in life. That's a life-changing circumstance. So they ice each other out, both of them. And that's fake and that's phony. Then they're going to say, I need you to get you another job immediately because I want my money. Fake and phony. Don't care nothing about you. Fake and phony religion. And that's it, man. Nothing deep, nothing meaningful, cold, distant, detached. And that's how they are. That's how you can detect whether you're in a fake, phony relationship called love. It's a so-called love. It's not the real thing. The real thing, you will know it. You'll feel it. They'll show it. And you grow it together. These love is growing every day. We're going up. We're not going down. You know why we're going up in our love? Because we show it. We support each other. We care for each other. We emotionally grow together. Everything that happens to her, I feel for her. I'm with her on it. And the same thing with me. You know, one thing I like about Lisa D, when my family came here in 2019, Lisa D was right there with, I thought she'd be sort of distant, you know, but she was right there with us. You couldn't tell that she was a foreigner or someone from the Philippines. She was right there and she identified with everything we talked about, even some of the stuff she didn't know about. She was right there with us. She supported me and my family come. She made them feel comfortable. They had the best time. And I was so proud of Lisa D, you know? And that's why I love her to this day. My family and fell in love with her. They had little reservations because they never met her, okay? That's normal, right? You never met a person got a reservation? It's normal. When they met her, man, they realized that she was real. It wasn't no fake. There wasn't no phony about her. My sister's a seer. She knows when somebody's, she has a spiritual gift. She can see things. And, you know, anyway, but she knows, okay? And so that's why I know our love is real. I know she's real and she knows I'm real. And when you know it, man, you grow it, you show it, and you move up together in your life. Okay. So I gave you 5 things today. 5 things to show whether you're in it. You're stuck in a fake relationship. Number one, they change. Have you been changing your relationship for the worse? Hmm? People telling you what's wrong with you? Hmm? Number two, they try to control you. You can't do nothing with you can't do nothing for your lady telling you what to do. You can't do nothing. You can't even go to the bathroom by yourself, women, ladies. They don't trust you. You always looking at they always accusing you of this, accusing you of that. Is that what it is? They don't trust you. That's why. They don't prioritize you. You always the last one that do notify about something. They never keep your appointments. You can't go to dinner. They don't you're not a priority. When you're not a priority in somebody's life, you don't mean much to them. They're emotionally distant. Hmm? They don't sympathize with you. They don't love you in a loving, caring, sharing way. They're always distant when you mention something about your life. It's like they could care less. Is that what's happening with you? Better wise up. Because if you don't recognize these things that's going on with you, the person that's emotionally distant with you, the person that's faking the funk is going to control your life and take everything you got. That's what they do. You think they're just faking the funk because they're just faking the funk? No, there's a reason behind somebody faking you and fooling you. They want what you have. You may have a car, a house, you may have stocks and bonds, you may have money, something that you have, ladies and gentlemen, they want. And then when they get that, whatever they desire from you, when they get it from you, you will be washed up in their life. They'll kick you to the curb. Hmm? And you can try going to counseling and all that stuff. It ain't going to work because they have determined in their mind what they want from you. And when they feel fully satiated, that they've gotten everything they want from you, they're going to kick you to the curb. That's life. I don't want to see you go out like that. I gave you some reason. I gave you some signs to know the kind of condition you're in, kind of relationship you're trying to condition your relationship in. I gave you 5 signs. And I guarantee you, a certain percentage of you are in a fake, phony, baloney relationship, especially with the Philippines. Filipinas are some of the best actresses in the world. They'll fake you out, especially with foreign men. They know what to tell us to stroke our egos and make us feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. Many of them do not love you. They love the money you give them. I'm sorry to tell you the truth, but that's what I do. I tell you the truth. And even if I'm sitting here telling you the full God's honest truth, and many of you right now will still, when you get off this broadcast, you go call your woman, and you know she's taking you to the cleaner, but you can't drop it. You can't let it go. That's how foolish you are. I'm telling you, Mister, wise up, and rise up out of that. I'm telling you, sister, wise up and rise up out of that fake, phony relationship. You don't have to be stuck in it. You can always pull yourself out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you, mister. Your family they're gonna tell you, but you got to do it. They can't pull you out of it. Your friends and family can say, John, you don't look right, man. What's wrong with you? They can say it all they want. But you, mister, you, sister, got to make up your mind that you want out. That's when change happens. When you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of somebody that don't love you, that's when you want to walk out the door. And many of you haven't got to that point yet, but you will. Because anything fake will always have an end game, an end point. Okay? Yeah, it's always an end point when something's fake and phony. If it's real, it's everlasting. Y'all better listen to me. Anything real is everlasting. Anything fake and phony is an end game, an end point to it. Okay? Are you with me? So listen to me. I'm trying to help you get unstuck in a fake, phony relationship. Is that you, mister? Is that you, sister, in a fake and phony relationship? No man ever paid you attention, and so one man paid you attention, and you give me all your money every week. Is that it? Is that you? Get out of it. He don't care nothing about you. Same with you men. You giving the Philippine all your money just because they say you look good, and you know you don't look that good. That's phony baloney. You know it. Get out of there. Let's go. That's it, man. That's all I got for you. We're gonna run this train real quick, and we out. People, get ready. Well, the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Woo! Say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. I'm now. You just get on board. Get on board. Y'all ready to ride train about you? See one nation under the one love. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride this train. Y'all ready, man? Come on, man. I ain't playing with y'all. We got to go. Let's go. Who we got? First man up on this train today. Who we got? JL. What's up, man? He said one.
JL.
That's all he said. He put the number one. That's all you got to say, baby. You all by yourself. One is a lonely number. You the loneliest person on this train today. You number one, baby. You all by yourself. You beat the pack. You the leader of the pack, man. So good to see you, JL. JL made it back to the Philippines. He's so happy. He's so happy he don't know what to do with himself, man. He said he went to the United States and he was like, whoa, I need to go home. Home, my guys, is where the heart is. Where's your heart? Is your heart
in your chest?
If you're in New York City and your heart's in Alabama, your home is in Alabama. That's where your heart is. If I'm in the United States of a doggone America and my heart's in the Philippines, this is where my home is, baby. And I always go back home where I belong. You know what I'm saying? Home is where your heart is. People say, well, you know, Bob, you were born in the USA and that Philippines ain't your home. No, this is my home because I have a family here. I live here. My heart is here. My love is here. Okay, I have relatives in the United States. I love that too. I was born there, but home is where I am, where I live, where I live and breathe and do my day-to-day activities. That's my home. Okay, and JL realized that. He went back home. So good to see you in the house today. JL number one, he's home doing his thing in the Philippines with his lady, and she ain't shaded. Good to see you, JL. Give me a prop. Ride train, Bobby. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Gunny? Got in the house. Woo, got in the house. Woo, what's up, Gunny, man? He said, BobbieD. Hello, BobbieD. What's up with y'all?
What's up?
You in the house today?
Congrats, JL. Congrats also, Sir Gunny.
JL.
Number two, just one dude.
That's
trying to be nice.
That's a thing, she likes to say that thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so good to see Gunny in the house, man. Remember Hayes, he wasn't playing today. He said, I'm gonna get on the train, whether I'm one or two, it don't matter to me. As long as I get on the train. Isn't that right, man? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Let's go. Who we got?
Yeah, Terry Fleming, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you so much,
Sir Terry.
Terry Fleming, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you so much. He said, 1, 2, 3, Chichipaya. Everybody hit the like button for me one time. 1, 2, 3, Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3, Chichipaya. Hit the like button, please, ma'am. Please, sir, hit the like button. Come on, get the likes up, y'all. We ain't got a like button. Get the likes up, okay? Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for the donation nation. We got a little dance for Terry Fleming. Who we got today, Lisa? I need a good dancer. I don't need no lazy dancer in the house today. I need a good dancer. I need our best dancer. Let's go, Joe.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah.
feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you so much, Cherry Flame, for the donation to the nation. More
blessings.
Much love. Thank you so much, my brother from another.
Thank you so much, Sir
Thank you so
Terry.
much, man. It's always good to have somebody that you can rely on for donations, because donations is needed. I know we look like we sell some fish, but yeah, YouTube created this program for donations because they know the creators need finances to keep going and keep bringing these stories to you. So for every donation you give us, we say thank you. Let's go ride train, BobbieD, see One Nation on the Groove, one love. We got
Terry Fleming. My dear, can you read that already?
He said congrats, JL, number one.
Yeah, can you read it properly now?
Sure.
Clear?
Yeah, I can read everything, guys. I got my eyes. I've got 20/20 my vision right now. I wear the goggles because my doctor said that you need to keep, because they don't want to get any eye infections. This ear stuff and blowing in the ear and all like that in the wind. So they see me wear the goggles for about a month. So I'm gonna wear the goggles when I go.
Gargles?
Goggles, whatever you want to call them, goggles. I'm going to wear the. You finish? Let me know when you finish. I'm going to wear the. I'm going to wear the goggles. I'm going to wear the. Okay, I'm going to wear these things every time I go out for about a month, and then after that I take them off. Okay, now I don't have to wear glasses. Let me see. Let me show y'all what I got.
But
let me show. I got some. I have to wear. I don't have to wear glasses to see anything. I have to wear glasses to read. These are reading glasses. Okay, but for this on the computer, I can read fine. But when I look on my cell phone, I got to put on reading glasses.
Because the computer is bigger.
Yeah.
The words are bigger than my cell phone.
So now you know what's up with these right here. Okay. Let's go. Right, everybody. Easy One Nation, a group, one love. We got
Terry Fleming. Hello, Sir Murphy Hayes. What's up?
Right, everybody. Easy One Nation.
Gani, I'm a star of the king.
Gani got a new star on his name. You know, it's the gold star.
I changed. What?
It changed because he's the person that's been on the train longest as a member. So your status by your name, Murphy, will change. The longer you're on as a member, the more that status knows. The colors will change and your symbols will change. Okay, that recognizes Murphy as a long-time member. He's been a member over a year now. Okay,
I thought he's a top commenter.
That might be it too, but I don't know what to do. Let's go right. Right here by Murphy. Hey, he says, hello, sir Terry. What's up, Terry? You good, man? You good? Right here. Who we got? Murphy. He said, a lot of guys will get angry at you if you tell them what you saw. Their ladies do so. You tell them what you saw their ladies do. So some will some women do. Yeah. What he's saying is people get angry when you tell them about what you saw their women did, and some women will get angry if you tell them you saw your man out with another woman. They do, because they can't handle the truth, and they're being fooled that the person loves them, and in a fake and phony relation, they've been fooled out. You know, some people want to fight you, man. I was like that. I remember when I had my first relationship, and I was in high school. We went together for 2 years, 16 to 18. We graduated together from high school. And Sandra was the love of my life, man. You couldn't tell me nothing. My buddy, one of my buddies, we was tight in school. They were Roland. Roland came to tell me, he said, man, I know you're going, Sandra. Yeah, man. He said, she's sweet, man. I love, kid, puppy love or stuff. Anyway, so he said, man, you know what, man? I said, what? He said, the whole football team ran a train on her. I said, what? I said, what you say? I said, look here, man, you better. I got so flared. I wanted to jump on him, man. That's my buddy. I know that was my buddy, but I wanted to strangle him. I said, you better watch your mouth. He said, Bobby, I ain't playing with you, man. That's true. I done her too. I said, what? When he told me that, man, I said, look, man, stop the lie. Anyway, long story short, I had to go and confront Sandra about what was said about her. I said, they said the football team ran a train on you, and Roland said he did you too. I don't know why these people lying like that. She wouldn't say nothing. She wouldn't say nothing. She wouldn't say nothing. And then by her, the act of her not saying anything, let me know that she was a skank. Okay, and I was dealing with a skank, and the reason why she was dealing with me, because I helped her a lot. I did stuff for her mom. I did stuff for her. Everything they wanted, I was there for them. You know what I'm saying? And
She was just using you.
she used me, man. Mm-hmm. She used me. And my friend, I had to go back to Roland and apologize. Look, I'm sorry. I know she was like that. I did not know, because Roland knew she was like that because Roland lived next door to her. They lived next. She was a project girl. I wasn't from the project. We had a nice house, nice area. She was a project girl. Roland was a project guy. We all went to the same school. And she said, "Man, I told you, man. I'm sorry that had to happen to you, but I didn't tell you the truth. He's my boy. We were like that. I said, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to cuss you out like that. I cussed him out, everything. And then I still stayed with Sandra. You know why? I loved her. And to leave her would hurt me more. And I stayed with her knowing how she was. It hurt. I knew how she was. It hurt. But I stayed with her like a fool. And then she played me like a fool. You know what she did after that? We still went together for a little while. And then what happened was she put me down because she had gotten everything she wanted out of me. And then I found out about her little dirty secret. You know what I'm saying? She was a skank. And then me, crazy fool BobbieD, young BobbieD, I didn't want to give her up. Can you believe that, man? That's why I know how some of you guys are doing. You know what's going on, and you still don't want to let it go. So I know I did, man. I had a car back then because I had just got my license and everything. I just got a good job too. I had making good money. Y'all heard from Southern Bell? It's AT&T now. That's how I got my first good paying job. I was doing good. We had just graduated. She put me down, man. I started crying, man. I didn't let her see me cry, and I let my mama see me cry, but she heard me cry. What's wrong with you? I said, ain't nothing wrong with me. She said, you crying about that girl? I said, ain't crying about nobody, mama. What's wrong with you? I ain't crying my heart out, man. And then she said, I don't want you to call me no more. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you no more. Don't come back here. Don't come around my house. And the mama told me the same thing. So that made it even worse. So every day for a month, guess what I did? I called her. Crazy me. I called her. And that's in them days they had no caller ID, none of that stuff. They couldn't block me, none of that. I would call her every day. Hey, son, how you doing? Hey, son, how you doing? I got so bad with it. I would call her, right? And I'll just hold her phone. She said, hello? I know that you, Bobby. I was crazy, man. I was crazy in love over skank. So I know it can happen, man. I'm telling you, man, but you can get out of it. I got out of it. I got out of that. My mama. Thank the Lord for my mama, man. My grandmama, she told me, she said, son, ain't no skank worth you doing all that crazy stuff you doing. Leave her alone. She don't want you. Don't call her no more. Don't go around to her house. Don't talk to her friends. Let her go. So she done hurt you enough. There's more women out there than her. My mama told me that stuff every day. And I recognized that I was being a fool.
And then what did you tell with your mama?
What do you mean?
You said, Mama, I will not stop until I didn't get it.
No, I didn't tell her none of that. I listened to her. When my mother, let me tell you this. Whenever you have somebody that's giving you good advice, you better sit your tail down and listen. That's what I did. I listened to her. At the same time, I was hurt inside. But she gave me good, solid advice. And I had no choice. I'm a reasonable thinking person. I listened to reality. I listened to reasonableness. She was giving me good reasoning. And I listened. I stopped calling her, number one. Stop calling her. Did I stop thinking about her? No. But I stopped calling her. Number two, I stopped asking her friends about it. Because I just asked her friends, I sent her, all that kind of crap. And I stopped even going around the house. I stopped it, cold turkey. And then eventually, long time, I didn't go with nobody else for a while. But when I started going back with women, I abused them. Not physically. I didn't beat nobody. I abused them. I used them for to get what I wanted from them. And I tossed them to the curb because I was dealing with the hangover baggage from that failed, that nasty, stinking relationship with Sandra. Okay? So I'm telling you, man, I've been through stuff. Some of you guys going through what I've been through. But I'm telling you, man, you can get out of it. But you have to make up in your mind that you're done. You're not going to get out of it if you're in your heart and your mind, you're still attached to them. I had to get her out my heart. I had to get her out of my mind. I got up the mind first, but the heart was still yearning. And then as time went on, I got her out of my heart. So it takes time, but you can do it. You have to make a decision that I want to get out of this. I want to stop this fake phony relationship, being somebody's fool. Let's go, Ryan. I don't know why I said all that, but I guess I had to say, Ryan Train, BobbieD, who we got? Murphy Hayes. He said, it never happened to so far. It never happened to me so far. I met a former co-worker, Caucasian female. We had not seen each other in a minute and was glad to see each other. Then, out of the blue, her husband jumped. Are you kidding me, man? Are you serious? Out of the blue, her husband jumped between. Oh, Lord, that must have been scary.
Good thing it slapped you.
You don't tell them what they do, man. I never had a situation like that where I was dealing with a woman and the husband came. And that's got to be pretty scary, man. That's some scary stuff there.
And he's unprofessional.
Lisa D said, Murphy's a professional.
No, the guy
The
is
guy.
unprofessional.
Why is he unprofessional?
Because he didn't ask what happened or who is he.
No, I mean, okay, now if I'm a guy and I'm with your wife, I'm with somebody else's wife, I'm not gonna ask you what are you doing. I'm gonna bust your head. It's obvious that there's a man-woman relationship. That's not your brother. That's not, and you can some of women a lot. That's my brother. That's my cousin.
The husband should ask to the wife, who is he? Who is he?
Probably asked. I don't know. They might have asked that. I don't know. But it's obvious when there's a romantic relationship going on when some man likes a woman. They can try to hide all they want, but it comes to light. Let's go, Ryan Train, BobbieD, one nation under group, one love. Perfect. He said, and laws that man stared my face. Stared in my face. Woo, man, it was like a Donkey Kong. See, the man stared him down. He knew there was something going on, And you lucky you came out okay, Murphy, because he could have. If he was a big dude, he could put it on you, man. Let's go around and check who we got. Jay, he said, I gotta go, Bobby. Okay, man, take care, do your thing, do it right tight.
Dropping by.
Do it right tight, long and strong. Right train, who we got?
Murphy Hayes.
Thumbs up. Hit the like button for me. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Hit the like button. Come on, let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, one nation. Smooth sound. What's up?
What's up, Smooth?
What's up, brother Smooth in the house today? He said, got here late. Just found out rent is now paid up till November. Woo!
Wow!
Congrats, my brother. So
Good
much
news.
love to you. Somebody loved you so much they paid your rent. He said,
Wow.
I can now start saving for my trip. Thank you again for all those prayers, but I still have moments of sadness. Okay. You're welcome for the prayers. The prayers of the righteous availeth much. That's what the Bible says. We're here for you. We care for you. We share with you, and we shed a tear for you because you ride this train with us consistently. You walk this thing we call life with us consistently. And you are our brother from another mother. We love you, and we're going to do whatever we can to assist you. We will continue to pray for you, my brother. That's what we do on the train. You know how we do. So good to hear the good news. His rent is paid up for a whole till November. How many of you can say your house note paid up to November? How many of you can say your rent's paid up in November? How many see your car note can pay up? Not too many. You know what I'm saying? God has blessed Smooth Sounds, and you're going to continue blessing him. We pray for you. You pray for us. That's what we do on this train. It's about love, baby. L to the O to the B-E. Love. Let's go, Ryan Train, BobbieD. One nation, who we got?
Smooth. Congrats to who's number one? JL. He's number one. Congrats.
JL's number one. Every time you come on the show, I gotta go, Bobby.
I think
JL,
his internet is
JL,
limited.
when are you gonna stay on the show? Every time I say, JL, I gotta go, Bobby. Come on, man. Look,
Understand, my
I ain't
dear.
understanding nothing. I'm stay on the show sometime. Don't just come in and put your head in the door and say hi, bye. Just hey, true friends spend time with each other, right?
It's better than
Let's go.
nothing.
Roger, it's better than nothing, but I want more. Who we got? Pumpkin Joe. What's up, Pumpkin? How you doing, my brother from another mother? He said, Bobby, how many channels do you have? YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel, and I went through 3 to 4 Bobby Dick's channels to find you. YouTube unsubscribed me. Why did they unsubscribe you from my channel? I have several channels. But I have my first channel I ever started was back, Lord, years ago when I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I was just playing with YouTube then. It's called Bobby Dix. That's my name. Okay, that's my first channel I ever started. I just did a few videos here and there. And I was just playing. I didn't know. I said maybe sometime I'd get involved, but I was too busy doing other things. I never closed that channel, so it's still up. And then I have another channel called Bobby D Shorts. I do shorts videos. Okay, 15-second to 60-second videos. Okay, that's what I do. Bobby D Shorts. Then I have a third channel. It was called Bobby D Travels. Okay, I was going to do travels, but I changed it recently. It's now called Life in the Philippines News. Okay, all my news stories I'm putting on that channel. So those I've got a total of 4 channels, and this channel which makes 4 channels. Okay.
This channel is what is the name of this channel? Bobby D and Lisa D Life in Philippines.
Right. This is Bobby D and Lisa D Life in Philippines. This is my primary channel, but I do have these other channels. I'm trying to grow those. When you have secondary channels, ladies and gentlemen, it takes a longer time to grow them because you have to put most of your effort into your primary channel. But I guarantee you, my secondary channels will be just as big as the primary channels because I'm putting in effort and work in them as well. I found a way to do all the channels on a consistent basis, and I'm going to continue to grow those channels as well. For those of you that don't know about the other channels, go to go to Life in the Philippines News, sign up. Go to what's the other one? Bobby D Shorts and sign up. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ron James. Who we got? America Head. He said she was a Miss Good Booty Tootie. She was a Miss Good Booty, Bobby. Okay, she was hot. She was hot to try. Sorry for the language, but that's where we called them back in the day. Yeah, I understand, man. She was
Booty.
hot. Stop it, DC. She was hot.
Booty?
Basically, she was hot, man. And he had to go for that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Booty.
That's what we did. Most guys, when you're younger, you're more motivated by the physicality of a woman, okay? The appearance and the sexuality of that woman. It just drives you because you're in the midst of a huge amount of hormones going raging inside of you. And so what do? You act on those hormonal desires. You know what I'm saying? And they have them put out your hormonal fires. You with me, G? Let's go. Right,
That's what we call. I mean, that's what I call her, Bobby. Booty.
Okay, stop this. Stop, please. Don't share that. Don't start them talking about it. Let's go, right. Right, Pumpkin Joe. Really, G?
The first Filipino I met in Cebu, I just dealt with as a platonic friend, and she showed no romantic interest in me anyway. So once she saw the condo I lived in, she became a stalker. I cut contact with her.
Yeah, that's it. She was not for you. She was just wanted what you had. That's all it was. So you did the right thing. Most guys would have just played her like the fiddle and got what they wanted from her, then kicked her loose. But he wasn't like that. He had good moral values. He didn't like her, and he let her know. And then he had to say, stop stalking me, stop calling me, please leave me alone. I don't want you. I don't love you. You don't care for me. Stay out of my life. And then she's gone. Let's go round train. Who we got? Pumpkin Joe. He said, looks like you're about to go
paintball.
About to go paintballing, brother. No, I'm about to go bowling. They told me I look like an NBA player, man. You know what I'm saying? You wear them goggles,
Gargles.
Remember Abdul Jabbar used to wear the goggles? He got hit in the eye one time, and he wore goggles for the rest of his career. I think it tore his retina or something like that. But yeah, I had to wear this because I had surgeries on both eyes. I had surgery one time about 2 weeks ago now, and then I had surgery last week. So the first month I got to wear goggles. About after a month, I'm good. I can take them off. But I like these goggles. I really do. They protect. I might do like Abdul-Jabbar and wear them for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because
Protect your eyes.
they protect your eyes from a lot of stuff.
From the dust,
And I don't want no.
smoke.
I don't want any infection in my eyes. I mean, because a lot of stuff out in the airwaves and all dust, smoke, all that stuff. We was in the doctor's office a few days ago, and there was a lady that came in there. She had a huge eye infection, and she couldn't even open her eyes. And they said it was from smoke and dust in her area. That's what the doctor said. So, and she wasn't wearing her goggles. That's what she messed up at. So I'm gonna wear my goggles. I don't know, but you know what? This protects me against COVID as well, right? Let me show you. See right here? It blocks the side, blocks both sides. See this right here? I don't know if you can see it. This blocks the side of it. I'm gonna turn to the side so y'all can see. See that right there? So nothing's going to come through there because it's making sure that all my areas are blocked, so you can't get to my eye. So it's like a what do they call them things? The shield, face shield. It's almost like a face shield. You know what I'm saying? But it's face shield for my eyes. So COVID can get through your ears, right? Your nose, right? Your mouth, and what else? Eyes. So I'm protected, baby. Let's go. All right, tell you what we got. Smooth sound. He said, if all goes right next month, the rent will be paid up to the end of my lease.
Oh, wow.
Hallelujah.
Wow, you're so blessed.
Man, you need to praise. You need to do some shouting right now. Shout, dance, whatever, happy dance, and praise the Lord. Because God's been good to you, my brother. I remember a few months back, Smooth Sound was saying he was about to get put out. Yeah, he was about to get kicked out of his apartment. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have it. We prayed for him. We prayed, this whole train member, the members that prayed for Smooth Sounds. And now look at where he's at. His rent paid up. Okay? Paid up. When you do what's right and people you have to surround yourself with good people, good praying people, with have the right attitude, the right moral value, and honest people, you're gonna move up with those people because they're gonna pray for you and they're gonna bring you up. The spirit of this program attracts people that have good values, are good people, and are honest people. And when we come together, you can't mess with us. When we pray for each other, we move up together. That's what we're gonna do on this train. Everybody gonna move up. I move up, you move up. We all move up together. Let's go round train. Who we got? Markel in the house. Markel in the house. Woo! What's up, Markel Wingfield in the house today? Check him out on the show. We got Markel TV, the podcast, and Markel Tech Review. Check him out. He comes out here on Fridays every day, and we do the veterans thing on Friday. We had a good show. It wasn't Friday. It was a few days ago. We had a good show on Wednesday, man. We talked about the program, the reparation program, where if you're an indigent veteran, if you're an indigent in a foreign country, and you want to get back home, you have no money, you can avail yourself of the United States repatriation program. That program will get you home to the United States, pay you for your plane fare. However, that's a big however, you have to pay them back. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. They lending you money to go home, okay, and you need to pay them back when you get your job. They're not gonna make you if you don't have a job. But when you get a job and you get money coming, they want their money back, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So Markel brought that up to us.
It's from Facebook.
It's coming to us from Facebook today. Good to see you, Market. Hey, we have a dual broadcast every time we do Facebook. I do my personal page on Facebook. I also do our fan page. Our fan page is called the Philippines Connection. I want everybody to join that fan page. Say it with me. The Philippines Connection. Say it again.
The Philippines Connection.
Philippines Connection. Say it again.
The Philippines Connection.
I didn't say that fast. The Philippines Connection. Check it out on Facebook. Round train, Bobby. Who we got? Market. What's up? Hey man, we doing good, man. I know that he slipped up on that. He's coming to us from YouTube now. He's looking at us on both venues, YouTube and Facebook. Round train, who we got? Ooh, he said, at least see my focus. DCD don't say it. DCD don't say folks. Don't say it. Because you know how she said it, man. She said it.
Say it again.
I ain't saying nothing. Let's go, Round train. Who we got? Murphy Hayes.
If I could get those goggles with a prescription, I would wear those too.
You probably can, but it's gonna cost you a lot because it's a bunch of space. The more space,
When you can
the more
get
space, the more glass or whatever they put there, it's gonna be the more money. See? But it's nice, man. You go to the store and you can get a customized order. You get a customized order. I say, I want some goggles. And show them a picture of my goggles. So I want some goggles just like these, but I want to put my lens in them, okay? And they'll do it. You know what I'm
so
saying?
more if you get your eye surgery in here, it's cheaper than in the
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a show on medical tourism, okay? So that you guys know that you can come to the Philippines while you're here. You if you have any kind of medical surgery that needs to be done, such or medical dentistry. You know, I had a lot of teeth stuff done here because it was cheaper than in the USA. If you have any of that need to be done, you can get it here cheap than you can in a lot of places. A lot of people do what do you call it? Facial surgery. You know, the facelift and all that. They come out here for that. A lot of stuff, man. It's cheaper. Dental implants. It's like thousands of dollars in the USA. Here it's like, maybe $400 or $500. It's cheaper. So I'm gonna do a show on that eventually. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Bob Gale in the house. He said COVID-19 is the rise.
Is on the rise.
COVID-19 is on the rise again here. 100 people died 6 days from COVID-19, and now they're estimating 13 people per day. Whoa,
Wow.
that's a lot, man. COVID-19 is on the rise again. You know what? It's on the rise here too. So I think it's just comes in waves.
Dengue also is
Dengue is out here. So far, we haven't got mpox. I call it mpox. If I say the other word, I'm gonna laugh. So far, we don't have mpox out here. But I mean, it just go to show you, COVID is not done with us yet. COVID is going to be here. There are so many different variants of COVID out there. I cannot keep up with them. Okay, and that's why it's still around. It continually mutates to different forms, and we have to learn how to deal with the different form. That's why these vaccine manufacturers are going to be in big money because they're needed big time now. It keeps changing, and they got to go back to the labs and formulate a new change to fight this mutant. So it's going to be what, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God, this D&I have not got it. We've been going out, we're being with people, but we do. I'm gonna tell you what we do. We do the basics. We wash our hands. We carry. See this right here? Alcohol. We do like this. If you touch a rail on the escalator, or you touch anything outside and you're in the stores with them, we take this little thing, and then we do it on our face, put it in our nose, put it in our ears, all around our face, and we go. We put our mask on. That's how we protect ourselves. And it's a lot of people don't do that. So a lot of people are getting it, but it ain't gone nowhere. And so you got to stay on guard. That's what we do, to stay on guard, and we fight against it. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I just failed to mention this. We pray. Pray. Remember that? Pray. We pray, man. Let's go. Round chain, body, leasing, one nation. We got. Baby, you see, don't qualify for that lens and replacement. I have optic nerve damage. Okay. All right, that's all right. It's okay. Hey, man, as long as you can see, Murphy, that's the blessing that you got, man. A lot of people, Murphy, have good eyes, perfectly 20/20 vision, and can't see. You got a damaged eye, but you still can see, right? So you can see, not only can you see physically, but you can see spiritually, okay, and emotionally. So you're all right, man. Let's go, Ryan Train by the Easy One. That's it. All right, man. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go. We got to go. This is BobbieD. I'm with the Atlanta Hawks, and I look like a basketball player with these goggles on, man. But I just like to wear them sometimes. But when I don't have my glasses, when I have my goggles on, I just change up, put my reading glasses on. You know what I'm saying? So I still look cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fool. I look cool either way. Isn't that right, Liz D?
Wrong with you.
Nah, but that's how I do. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. I just came back from second surgery. And I forgot to tell you, the second surgery, man, it was a trip. You know what I mean? I was like, usually you think that the second time is gonna be okay, right? Better than the first, right? Nah. Not so, my brothers. The second time, I was like, whoa, I was hurting, man. I was hurting. I don't know what happened, man, but when I went home, oh man, it was pain, major pain. And then about maybe I went to sleep. DC said, go and lay down, go to sleep. I went to sleep. I slept for about 2 hours. I got up, everything was cool, with no pain. I don't know what happened, but I told the doctor about it. He said sometimes some people have pain, most people have no pain, but there are a few that do have pain. He said your first eye was a piece of cake, and the second eye was a little bit pain. So he said, don't worry about it, as long as you're not in pain now. So, but yeah, I just let you know if you get the eye surgery, if you get the laser surgery, you might have some pain, but most of the time you won't. That's what the doctor said. Anything else to do? That's it.
That's it.
All right, guys, this is real. We got to go. This is BobbieD.
And the Tuba Queen Lisa D. Thank you for the donation, Sir
Yeah,
Terry
Terry
Fleming.
We will always say thank you to Terry Fleming. He is the most gracious gentleman we have ever met on this train. Why I say that, because he gives. He
You're
gives
so grateful.
over and over again, and we don't have to ask him. He gives from his heart. He shows his love to us, and we love him as well. Thank you so much, Terry.
His blessings to
And
us.
he shares his blessings.
And thank you for all the members as well.
Yeah, and let me just, I don't want to be remiss and not thank my members. My members are paying members. I don't have a lot. I think I have 3 or 4, something like that. Anyway, thank you all. Thanks to all of the members that contribute daily or monthly to this show. We appreciate it. We don't want to be slack and not recognizing your contributions to this show. Thank you so much.
And thank you for all the subscribers as well. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
All right, this is BobbieD.
And the Tuba Queen Lisa D.
Saying take care.
God bless.
And peace.
Peace. Don't forget to hit the like button, please.
Peace.